What would you think if I told you retirement could be achieved at 40 years old? You'd probably think I'm crazy. Well, what if I told you that there are tens of thousands of people that have made it a reality, and tens of thousands more working towards it? While retiring at age 65 is the norm, people from all over are learning and executing plans to retire in their 40s and even 30s. Welcome to the F.I.R.E Movement. What is F.I.R.E? F.I.R.E stands for Financial Independence, Retire Early. It's a lifestyle movement that emphasizes aggressive saving, frugality, and investing with the goal of achieving financial independence and retiring well before the traditional retirement age. But what exactly does financial independence mean? Financial independence occurs when your passive income from investments covers your living expenses. Essentially, you no longer need to rely on a paycheck to sustain your lifestyle. Achieving this freedom allows individuals to pursue their passions, hobbies, or side projects without being tied to a traditional job. Generally speaking, when you start saving and investing, you'll want to aim for a target of around 25 times your annual expenses. For example, if your annual spending is around $50,000 a year, you'll want to target around $1.25 million in savings and investments before you can retire comfortably. Then, once you hit that target, you can withdraw up to 4% annually from your investments, and you live in retirement well before the average retirement age. The principles of F.I.R.E. The F.I.R.E movement is built on several core principles. Let's break them down. Number 1. Aggressive saving. F.I.R.E enthusiasts typically aim to save a large portion of their income, often 50% or more. This might involve cutting back on unnecessary expenses, living below their means, and prioritizing saving over spending. Number 2. Frugality. Frugality is a cornerstone of the F.I.R.E lifestyle. It's about being mindful of where your money goes and finding ways to live comfortably while spending less. This could include cooking at home, using public transportation, or seeking out free or low-cost entertainment options. Number 3. Investing. Investing plays a crucial role in the F.I.R.E journey. Rather than letting their savings sit in a low-interest savings account, F.I.R.E adherents typically invest in a diversified portfolio of stocks, bonds, and other assets with the aim of generating passive income and long-term growth. The path to F.I.R.E. Achieving financial independence and retiring early might sound like a lofty goal, but many individuals have successfully done it by following a structured path. Let's outline the typical steps involved. Step 1. Establishing financial goals. The first step is to define your financial goals and determine how much money you'll need to achieve them. This might involve calculating your desired annual expenses in retirement and multiplying that by the number of years you expect to be retired. Number 2. Creating a budget. Once you have your goals in mind, it's important to create a budget that aligns with your savings and spending targets. Tracking your expenses and making adjustments as needed can help you stay on track. Number 3. Increasing income. While cutting expenses is important, increasing your income can also accelerate your journey to financial independence. This might involve negotiating a higher salary, starting a side hustle, or investing in your education and skills. Number 4. Investing wisely. Investing is a key component of the F.I.R.E strategy. It's essential to develop a diversified investment portfolio tailored to your risk tolerance and financial goals. Many F.I.R.E adherents favor low-cost index funds and other passive investment strategies. Number 5. Monitoring progress. Regularly tracking your progress towards your financial goals can help you stay motivated and make adjustments as needed. This might involve reviewing your investment performance, reassessing your budget, and staying informed about changes in the market. Variations of F.I.R.E. Number 1. Lean F.I.R.E. People who utilize this variation will typically try to spend less in retirement than they do currently. The savings plan remains to earn 25 times your annual salary, but once you hit the retirement, you continue to cut back and downsize your spending to assist your investments and savings in lasting longer. Number 2. Fat F.I.R.E. This is reserved for people who want to live more lavishly in retirement. Instead of saving 25 times your annual spending, you may want to increase it to 30 times or even more. This method, while more appealing, will require a strong and disciplined saving strategy along with a higher salary to meet this ambitious goal. Number 3. Barista F.I.R.E. The savings goal remains the same as before. However, instead of solely relying on the income generated from investments, people using this strategy typically will pick up some low-risk part-time work on the side in retirement. This will go to covering daily costs of living, as well as giving the person something to do with their time. Number 4. Coast F.I.R.E. This method isn't so much used to retire early, but rather to stop contributing at a certain point and watch the investments continue to grow over time. The point is to coast into retirement. Challenges and criticisms. While the FIRE movement has gained popularity in recent years, it's not without its challenges and critics. Let's explore some of the common concerns. Number 1. Market volatility. Investing in the stock market comes with inherent risks, including the potential for market downturns and volatility. Some critics argue that relying on investment returns to fund early retirement can be risky, especially if you're withdrawing a significant portion in your portfolio each year. Number 2. Lifestyle sacrifices. Achieving the financial independence often requires significant sacrifices, including foregoing luxuries and living a more frugal lifestyle. Critics argue that this focus on saving and austerity can detract from enjoying life in the present. Number 3. Healthcare costs. One of the biggest challenges for early retirees is navigating healthcare costs before they become eligible for Medicare. Securing affordable health insurance coverage can be a significant hurdle for those seeking early retirement. The benefits of FIRE. Despite the challenges and criticisms, the FIRE movement offers a range of benefits for those who embrace its principles. Number 1. Flexibility. Achieving financial independence provides for individuals with greater flexibility and freedom in how they choose to live their lives. Whether it's pursuing a passion project, traveling the world, or spending more time with loved ones, early retirees have the opportunity to design a life that aligns with their values and priorities. Number 2. Reduce stress. Breaking free from the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle can significantly reduce financial stress and anxiety. Knowing that you have a solid financial foundation can provide peace of mind and improve the overall well-being. Number 3. Time wealth. Perhaps the most valuable asset gained through early retirement is time. FIRE adherents have the luxury of dedicating their time to activities and pursuits that bring them joy and fulfillment, rather than being tied to a traditional job. While the FIRE movement is not for everyone, it can provide a worthy life goal for you. By prioritizing aggressive saving, frugality, and investing wisely, individuals can take control of their financial futures and design lives filled with purpose and freedom. Whether you're intrigued by the idea of early retirement or simply looking to improve your financial situation, the principles of FIRE can offer valuable insights and inspiration on your journey to financial independence. If you like this video, consider liking it and subscribing to the channel. You can watch the most recent video for a good laugh, or one of many other videos on the channel to learn from. If you're looking for more resources, I have a Gumroad page for ebooks, my X account, and a free newsletter. Be sure to check them out in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.